Good morning, students. Welcome back to our GK class. I hope you all are doing good. Today we are going to learn a new lesson in GK, lesson number 11, Migrators in the Air. What do you mean by migrator? Migrator means to move from one country, region or place and settle in another. In this lesson, we will learn about some migratory birds. Okay, what are migratory birds? Migratory birds are the birds that travel from one place to another every year over a long distance. So let's read. Birds fly in the sky and cover distances for many reasons, such as change of climate, hunting for food and so on. Birds either fly in flocks or alone. What do you mean by flock? Flock means a number of birds of one kind feeding, resting or traveling together. We have seen some migratory birds either during a nature walk or on the television. Read the passage given below on each migratory bird and name it accordingly. First one is, this bird is one of the most beautiful birds in the world. ये bird दुनिया के सबसे beautiful birds में से एक है. It has a shrill flute-like voice. और जो इसकी voice है वो कैसी है? Shrill flute के जैसी है. Shrill means having a loud and a high sound, and flute is a musical instrument. Okay, it migrates during winter from Russian to warmer places such as India. और ये bird winter में Russian places से इंडिया जैसे वार्मर प्लेसेस में माइग्रेट करते हैं. ओके, दिस बर्ड इज साइबेरियन क्रेन. दिस बर्ड इज साइबेरियन क्रेन. एंड व्हाट इज द स्पेलिंग ऑफ साइबेरियन क्रेन? SIBERIAN साइबेरियन, CRANE क्रेन, साइबेरियन क्रेन. ओके, नाउ सेकेंड वन. This seabird is also called the bird of the sun. इस bird को क्या कहा जाता है? Bird of the sun. This bird takes the longest migrating flight than any other animal in the world. और इस bird की जो migrating flight होती है वो world के other animal से longest होती है. Okay, this bird is Arctic tern. This is Arctic tern. And what is the spelling of Arctic tern? ARCTIC Arctic, TERN tern, Arctic tern. Okay, now third one. This bird is fascinating. Fascinating means interesting or attractive, as it can fly forward, sideways, up and down or even backwards. ये fascinating क्यों है? Because ये bird forward, sideways, up, down and backward भी fly कर सकता है. Okay? These birds are found only in America. और ये जो bird होते हैं ये कहाँ पाए जाते हैं? Only अमेरिका में ही पाए जाते हैं. But due to climate changes, we find these birds migrating to other countries too. But climate changes की वजह से ये दूसरी countries में भी migrate करते हैं. Okay, this is hummingbird. This is hummingbird. Okay, and what is the spelling of hummingbird? HUMMING, humming, BIRD, bird, hummingbird. Okay, now fourth one. This is a popular silent bird. ये जो bird है ये क्या है? एक popular silent bird है. It is a carnivorous bird. और क्या है? Carnivorous. Carnivorous means an animal that eats meat of other animals. These birds migrate to Africa and India to spend the warm summer months of the breeding period. ओके और ये जो बर्ड है ये अफ्रीका एंड इंडिया में माइग्रेट करते हैं फॉर स्पेंड द वार्मर समर. ओके दिस बर्ड इज white stork. Okay, this bird is white stork. And what is the spelling of white stork? WHITE, white, STORK, stork, white stork. Okay, now fifth one. This bird is found all over the world. ये bird पूरे वर्ल्ड में पाया जाता है. It hunts and eats animals for food. What do you mean by hunt? Hunt means try to catch and kill an animal or bird for food. Okay, so ये bird food के लिए animals को hunt करते हैं and खाते हैं. Its diving speed is amazing as it can catch its prey even in मिड एयर. इनकी जो डाइविंग स्पीड होती है वो बहुत अमेजिंग होती है क्योंकि ये मिड एयर में से भी स्मॉल बर्ड्स को कैच कर लेते हैं. सम ऑफ दीज स्पीशीज माइग्रेट बट सम डू नॉट. इनकी जो कुछ स्पीशीज होती हैं वो कुछ माइग्रेट करते हैं और कुछ नहीं करते हैं. ओके, दिस इज फैल्कॉन. दिस इज falcon. And what is the spelling of falcon? FALCON, falcon. Okay, now sixth one. This bird is also kept as a pet as it is known to be a songbird. इस बर्ड को एज अ पेट भी रखा जाता है. यह एक सॉन्ग बर्ड के रूप में भी जाना जाता है. इट्स डाइट कंसिस्ट मोस्टली ऑफ सीड्स. इसकी जो डाइट होती है उसमें मोस्टली क्या होते हैं? सीड्स होते हैं. इट इज़ फाउंड इन डिफरेंट कलर्स एंड पैटर्न्स. ये डिफरेंट डिफरेंट कलर्स के होते हैं और डिफरेंट डिफरेंट पैटर्न्स में पाए जाते हैं. इट इज़ वन ऑफ द स्मॉलेस्ट बर्ड्स ऑन द अर्थ. यह अर्थ के सबसे स्मॉलेस्ट बर्ड्स में से एक होता है. ओके, दिस इज finch. This bird is finch. And what is the spelling of finch? FINCH, finch. Okay, this bird is finch. Now seventh one. This bird does not build its own nest. ये bird अपना nest नहीं बनाते. It is known to be feed mainly on insects. और यह मेनली इंसेक्ट्स पर फीड करने के लिए जाने जाते हैं. दिस बर्ड ट्रेवल्स ईच ईयर टू अफ्रीका टू एस्केप द कोल्ड क्लाइमेट. ये बर्ड एवरी ईयर कोल्ड क्लाइमेट से बचने के लिए अफ्रीका में माइग्रेट करते हैं. बट वैन इन अफ्रीका दिस बर्ड नेवर सिंग्स वाइल इट इज़ देयर. बट जब ये अफ्रीका में होते हैं तब यह कभी नहीं गाते हैं. ओके, दिस इज यूरेशियन कुकू. दिस इज यूरेशियन कुकू. ओके, एंड व्हाट इज द स्पेलिंग ऑफ यूरेशियन कुकू? EURASIAN, यूरेशियन. CUCKOO, कुकू. यूरेशियन कुकू. ओके, नाउ एट वन. This bird mainly feeds on berries and worms. यह bird mainly berries and worms पर feed करते हैं. The bird lays beautiful blue colored eggs. और यह bird beautiful blue colors की egg देते हैं. Okay? It migrates to southern Africa in March and to the northern areas during mid-May. और ये मार्च में सदर्न अफ्रीका में और मिड मई में नॉर्दर्न एरियाज में माइग्रेट करते हैं. दिस इज अमेरिकन रॉबिन. दिस इज अमेरिकन रॉबिन. एंड व्हाट इज द स्पेलिंग ऑफ अमेरिकन रॉबिन? AMERICAN, अमेरिकन. R-O-B-I-N, robin, American robin. Okay, this is American robin. Now, ninth one. This bird is one of America's largest aquatic birds. यह बर्ड अमेरिका के लार्जेस्ट एक्वाटिक बर्ड्स में से एक है. Its large beak has a stretchable skin beneath which helps it to catch food easily. इसकी लार्ज बीक के नीचे एक स्ट्रेचेबल स्किन होती है, एक पाउच होता है जो इसे इजीली फूड कैच करने में हेल्प करता है. द पाउच इज सो लार्ज दैट it is able to hold up to 3 gallons of water. What is gallon? Gallon is a unit of liquid. Okay, gallon is a unit of liquid and it is a large amount of liquid. 1 gallon is equal to 3.78 liters. Okay, so इसकी जो पाउच होता है वो इतना लार्ज होता है कि ये 3 गैलन्स वाटर को होल्ड कर सकता है. 3 गैलन्स वाटर इज इक्वल टू 11.35 लीटर. ओके, दिस इज पेलिकन. दिस इज पेलिकन. एंड व्हाट इज द स्पेलिंग ऑफ पेलिकन? P-E-L-I-C-A-N, पेलिकन. दिस बर्ड इज पेलिकन. ओके, नाउ 10th one. This bird is known for tapping tree trunks to find food such as insects that live in the crevices in the barks of the trees. Okay, what is tree trunk? Tree trunk is the main wide central part of a tree. Okay, main woody stem of a tree. यह बर्ड क्या होता है? ट्री ट्रंक्स को टैप करने के लिए जाना जाता है जिससे कि वे अपना फूड सर्च कर सके. जैसे कि कुछ इंसेक्ट ट्रीज की बाग्स में रहते हैं, उन्हें ये अपना फूड बनाते हैं. ओके, सो इट स्पेंड्स मोस्ट ऑफ इट्स टाइम ऑन ट्रीज बट सम माइग्रेट टू अफ्रीका इन द विंटर. इनमें से यह मोस्टली टाइम अपना ट्रीज पर स्पेंड करते हैं बट कुछ विंटर में अफ्रीका में भी माइग्रेट करते हैं. ओके, दिस इज वुडपिकर. This is woodpecker. Okay, and what is the spelling of woodpecker? W-O-O-D-P-E-C-K-E-R, woodpecker. Okay, W-O-O-D-P-E-C-K-E-R, woodpecker. This is woodpecker. Now let us move on to our next lesson. Lesson number 12, Pithy sayings. In this lesson, we will learn about some proverbs. What is proverb? A proverb is a short sentence that people are often used to express some truth in a traditional way, which gives advice or tells you something about life. So let's read. Pithy sayings in the form of proverbs are often used to express some truth in a traditional way. Many proverbs which are used in English were known earlier in other languages. Below are some interesting English proverbs which we often use to convey a message to someone or refer to something. Match them accordingly. Okay, so let's start. First one is, a penny saved is a penny earned. A penny saved is a penny earned. What do you mean by penny? Penny is a coin or unit of money equal to 100 of the US dollar. Okay, the meaning of this proverb is that we should not waste money. We should save it even if little by little. So it is used to say that it is important to save money. Okay, now second one. A picture paints 1,000 words. A picture paints 1,000 words. Okay, the meaning of this proverb is that it is often easier to show something in a picture than to describe it with words. So it is used to say that a picture can tell a story better than words. Okay. Now third one. A poor workman always blames his tools. A poor workman always blames his tools. Okay. The meaning of this proverb is that poor workmen always blame a mistake or failure on the things that they used to work. Okay. So it is used to say that a poor workman tends to look for an excuse for his poor work. Okay. Now fourth one. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. The meaning of this proverb is that a beautiful object, natural or artificial, makes a person happy for a long time, even its beauty fades. Okay. Now fifth one. All roads lead to Rome. All roads lead to Rome. The meaning of this proverb is that all the methods of doing something will achieve the same result in the end. Okay. Now sixth one. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. The meaning of this proverb is that he or she will not be an interesting person by working all the time. It is also used to say that it is not healthy for someone to work all the time and never play. Okay. Now seventh one. All that glitters is not gold. All that glitters is not gold. Okay. The meaning of this proverb is that someone or something may not be as good or as valuable as they seem. So it is used to say that not everything that is shiny and attractive is valuable. Okay. Now eighth one. Birds of a feather flock together. Birds of a feather flock together. The meaning of this proverb is that people who have similar characters or interests spend time together. Okay. Now ninth one. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Okay. The meaning of this proverb is that don't expect a positive result before you actually see it. Okay. So it is used to say that do not count on something that has not yet happened. Okay. Now 10th one. An idle mind is a devil's workshop. An idle mind is a devil's workshop. The meaning of this proverb is that any person who has nothing to do will usually think of something bad to do or rubbish ideas. Okay. Now 11th one. Where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. The meaning of this proverb is that if you have the desire to do something, you can find a way to achieve what you want, even if it is very difficult. Now 12th one. Too many cooks spoil the broth. Too many cooks spoil the broth. The meaning of this proverb is that if too many people are involved in a task or activity, it will not be done well. Okay. Now 13th one. Make hay while the sun shines. Make hay while the sun shines. What do you mean by hay? Hay is grass that is cut and dried and used as animal food. Okay, the meaning of this proverb is that you take an advantage of the chance to do something while the conditions are good. Okay, now 14. Time and tide wait for no man. Time and tide wait for no man. Okay, the meaning of this proverb is that time and things will not wait for you when you are late. So, it is used to say that the opportunities of life will pass you by if you delay in taking advantage of them. Okay, tide means waves. I hope students you understood the lesson. That's all for today's class. Thank you.